I told you I'd see you soon, Dej. I was just waiting on some things to arrive, and they finally got here, and we're ready to get things started. You see, some people, they don't deserve the platform they stand on, they don't deserve the following they have, they don't deserve the influence that they have. And this brings me into my first dissection, my first specimen, a very special one. The little brother of JJ Olatunji, Deji Olatunji. Now, I'm sure everybody knows everything going on around the subbotting situation. I really don't want to waste my time digging into the details and the facts and evidence. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've already done your research to some degree. You've already structured your opinion around if Deji's guilty or not guilty of whatever he's done or not done. But me, I'm going to go ahead and just go out on a limb and say, Deji botted subscribers. I'm more interested in the why, though. Why did Deji bot subs? Why, after being caught botting subs, did Deji lie to his fans, plead ignorance, insult his entire fanbase's intelligence, and then go on to sue another high-profile YouTuber like Kavos for simply providing the public with evidence they all could have found on their own? I think to really understand the answer to these questions, we have to start all the way from the beginning, where Deji was handed his entire YouTube career on a silver platter by Big Brother JJ, the much more talented brother, I should add. So how did Deji get to where he is today? Well, he started his channel back in December of 2011. This was a mere 2.5 years after JJ had already started his channel, KSI. Now, in those 2.5 years, JJ already accumulated over 100,000 subscribers and tons of views. 100,000 subscribers back in 2011, and it's basically over 1 million today. So, you can imagine the head start our guy Deji kinda had compared to the average YouTube startup channel. Deji was being featured heavily on KSI's second channel throughout these years in a ton of horror game playthroughs, which I have to say, they were quite entertaining. That was some quality content back in 2011. Thanks in large part to being the little brother of KSI, Deji's channel accumulated over 50,000 subscribers before the end of August 2012, a mere 7 to 8 months after Deji just started his channel. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh, okay? Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Maybe Deji really did earn all of those subscribers on his own, uploading some really quality content back in the day.
How do you reverse on this damn
What do you mean reverse? There is no reverse.
Who the hell sells a vehicle without reverse?
Well, I just did.
Hey, you're getting a bad review.
You think I can?
Go to hell!
Stupid dick.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Fast forward to 2014 and Deji is pumping out subpar content by the dozens. We're talking Willy Wonka level production, folks. A shitty thumbnail here, a poorly thought out title over here, and nonetheless he's also relying on just about anybody else, whether it be KSI, his father, his mother, or some girlfriend he has at the time, to actually provide his godforsaken content with some real entertainment. Because we all know if it wasn't for them, Deji's videos would just pretty much be...
Hey yo, what's up guys? It's Deji. I don't care.
And nobody wants to watch that, do they? I know I don't. You'll also notice, after all these years, just till this past year, around when the Deji and JJ beef ended, which was a fantastic beef, by the way, it included 13 hit singles by Deji shitting on his brother, along with 5 painful recovery videos watching JJ suffer through the soul-eating torture of trying to preserve whatever fanbase Deji had left at this point. But before this beef, Deji was gaining nearly 1 million views every video easily. Now, after the beef, Deji was simply struggling to grab 500,000 views a video, unless he's putting some interesting clickbait there, or he's reacting to his brother in some way, shape, or form, probably with the boxing. But that's the only way Deji could get back to 1 million views. So what is Deji thinking? Finally, after all these years of putting no effort into his channel, relying on simply being the little brother of KSI, he finally paid somebody to do the work and put the effort in that he's too lazy to do. Losing all these views, it can be quite the big ego hit for anybody. It could make you do some stupid, desperate things. Stupid, desperate things such as, I don't know, maybe fake having the coronavirus. and then clearly making your voice sound raspier than it really is to, you know, gain some empathy in some shape, form, or fashion.
I'm making this video not to alarm you or worry you, but
I'm not sure if I have COVID-19.
It was pathetic. And at this point, what else can you expect from the little brother of JJ Olatunji? When you fall from such a height, and you lose all these views, you might just fly out a girl you think is hot that you met on RuneScape that you can milk for views while all the hate dies down.
In case you don't know, this is my pen pal. Her name is Dunya. She's from Belgium.
When you aren't gaining fans at the rapid pace that you're just so used to, it might entice you to, I don't know, bot subscribers to reach those goals you oh so desire. And when you get caught doing such a thing, which is against YouTube's terms of service and could easily get your channel terminated,
From a channel that you never deserved to have in the first place.
you might just get defensive. You might plead ignorance. You might just, I don't know, insult the entire intelligence of your fan base by pretending to not know the company who's accusing you of all these things.
So obviously there's the guy hosting the site where you buzz.
You might try to redirect the attention to another YouTuber and another drama, just to make your drama fade into the background as fast as possible.
So you make people actually see the scum that Kingstar really is. So I applaud you for that. Thank you, H3.
And to top it all off, you might just sue another high-profile YouTuber like Kavos for simply proving you to be guilty. And where will that get us, Deji?
Guess we're gonna find out.
Why would somebody make all of these terrible decisions? Well, when you aren't worthy of your stature, your fame, your money, the influence you have, you just might get a little defensive. And Deji, he seems to get very defensive at every turn. He has a way of making every situation he's involved in 100 times worse. It's just clear you'll never be able to become anything else other than KSI's little brother. And I can tell that hurts you. It was great to see you, Dej.
See you all soon. Bye.